Hello, welcome to the last edition of the Lewis All-Stars News. I'm Amy.
And I'm Gabriel.
In this edition of the Lewis All-Star News, we will be talking about summer fun and upcoming events.
Yes, such as things how to avoid the summer slide and the upcoming softball game.
We hope you enjoy this last edition of the Lewis All-Star News. Bye.
For one of the fifth grade teachers, interviewing them to see what their advice is for us fifth graders that are moving on to middle school. Miss Mayer, what advice do you have for us fifth graders as we move on to middle school?
Well, it's a big deal moving on from elementary school to middle school. It's such an exciting time in all of your lives as you move on to older things. And my advice would be to remember that when you go to middle school, you have a fresh start so that you get to, there's a lot of new people out there to meet, a lot of new friends to make. And so don't be afraid to talk to new people and new teachers and just try something new. You get to try a lot of new things in middle school. They have a lot of different classes and different choices that you can try. And I would encourage you in middle school to just try all these new things, because then when you get to high school, you kind of know what you're good at and what you want to do, and you can focus on that in high school. But middle school, definitely a time to try all kinds of new things to see what you like and what you really want to do and who you want to be. Make new friends and just have a really good time in middle school.
Thank you, Miss Mayer.
You're welcome.
Okay, hello guys, and today we're going to ask some advice from Miss Martinez for future middle schoolers. What's your advice for the fifth graders when they go to middle school?
My advice is I would like to tell the fifth graders to try your best, to remember that you should always have good character, and if you work really hard, you can accomplish your dreams.
Okay, thank you for the message, and I hope you have it.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Juan.
And today we're interviewing 3 fifth graders who have been here since kindergarten.
My name is Gunnar.
My name's Gabriela.
My name is Ivy.
Okay. Gunnar, what's it like to be at Lewis since kinder all the way to fifth?
It's been great seeing like how many teachers I've been through and them still being here and like being able to say hi and stuff like that. I guess.
Gabriela, what were some of your favorite things to do at Lewis?
Some of my favorite things were helping some of the teachers and playing recess and this.
Ivy, who was your favorite teacher throughout your 6 years at Lewis and why?
My favorite teacher was Miss Mullen because she was always there for me.
What do you like most about this school, Gunnar?
All the teachers and like it's just a really good school. I've been here since kindergarten and like the principals were always good. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, finally, Gabriela, what were some of your favorite memories?
Mostly hanging out with my teachers, friends, families, and Relay for Lives, and all the activities that we've done.
Which some of your favorite activities?
My favorite activities are to play at recess, and I love math, and just hanging around with my old teachers. Today we're going to be interviewing Miss Kayla from the library. For our first question, how many years have you been volunteering at the school?
I've been volunteering for 6 years here at Lewis Elementary, but I have been in the library for 3.
Okay, for our next question, are you going to volunteer at Tallies Middle School?
I am. I would very much like to be a part of every part of Tallies education, so if the school will allow me, I would like to volunteer in any way I can.
Okay, for our last question, how was your experience working here at the Lewis Library?
I love the Lewis Library. I feel like I have learned so much, not just about the library, but about the kids here at Lewis and about the staff here at Lewis. And I love being in the library and being a part of something that makes kids feel special. I love being a part of going in and helping the kids to find a book that they really, really enjoy and seeing their faces light up when they realize that this was an awesome book and they learned something new about themselves through that book. So my experience here at Lewis has just been amazing, and I'm going to miss it very, very much. But I am so, so grateful to have been a part of the last 6 years here at Lewis.
Okay, we thank you very much for helping us. We couldn't do the Lewis Library without you. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hello, welcome to our final edition of the Lewis All-Star News. Today we're going to be interviewing Miss Box.
Woo!
Okay, Miss Box, you made it through your first year at Lewis. What surprised you the most?
All right. One, I'm happy to be here today. Thank you for inviting me. All right. So a lot of things have actually surprised me this year, but a couple things that really just come to mind is, the tech squad and the robotics and all of the extracurricular types of programs that we have at Lewis School, chess club, student council, our garden club, we've got, TK and kindergartners, keeping that up, our guitar club. What really surprised me the most was, the more that we have, the more programs that we have available to you guys and students, you guys feel connected to school, right? Like you feel like there's a connection. And when you feel connected to school and you feel like engaged in what it is that you're doing at school, doesn't it make you want to come to school? Yeah. And so what I found, and it's really not surprising per se, but I am just really incredibly proud of all of the extracurricular, types of activities that we actually had going on this year at Lewis, and I'm looking forward to growing them next year and the years to come. So awesome job, you guys.
Okay. What was your most favorite memory throughout
Oh, here, let me do this. I'll be totally engaged with you. Here we go.
What was your most favorite memory throughout the year?
My most favorite memory throughout the year. Wow, I mean, there are so many. We've had dances. We've had our Trunks and Treats event. We have had, just today even, we had our Relay for Life event, which was absolutely amazing. I was only able to be here for, just a portion of it. I mean, just a lot of community types of good feeling events. I have just really enjoyed. We've had a great choir this year at Lewis School. So I would have to say I'm just incredibly proud. I'm really, 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 really proud. And we've had lots of visitors come and check out the amazing work that you boys and girls are doing, that our amazing, outstanding teachers are doing. And guess what? Lewis is like top notch. I'm proud to be a part of this team. Did I answer okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
Me.
Okay.
Miss Box.
Yes.
What are your hopes for next year?
Oh, my hopes for... I can hardly even wait for next year. I think we only have, a few more days of school left?
Yeah.
See, time flies when you have so much fun, right? So my hopes for next year. Well, my hopes for next year would be this. If you think you worked hard this year, guess what?
You're going to work harder.
You are going to work way harder this year. So just hang tight. Now, I know, we've got some fifth graders moving on, but, you're going to work hard next year. And we're going to work hard together as a school to keep growing, having a growth mindset, to be better. You know that saying, right? Be better today than we were yesterday. Be better tomorrow than we were today. And it's all about really growing together as a school and, and truly enjoying what it is that we do. I know I absolutely enjoy being a principal, and I love coming to school every single day. So I think for next year, I just know we're going to continue to really just strengthen our entire school, which is going to be great.
Okay.
Miss Fox, do you have any plans for the end of the year?
Any plans for the end of the year? Like am I going somewhere, like on vacation?
I don't know, tell us.
Well, it is important to, and I want all of our teachers as well to really, really, really listen to this, because it is important to take a reset and to take a little bit of a break, because, sometimes one of the great things about being a teacher and being an educator is, we get some time to kind of reflect on how our year was, and kind of re-energize and get excited and ready for the next year. So I am going to take my own advice, right? I think I'm going to go fly to Cancun, Mexico. Sound good?
Yeah.
Mi español en Cancun is muy bien.
Exotic.
Yes, I love the exotic places. And the beach, put me on a beach with a turtle, go snorkeling, I'm there. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's all for today, folks. And remember, character counts.
24/7.
Guys, Tech Squad here. So our question is, are you on 100% on Gigi? If you are, you can still try to get 100% in the summer or before school ends. Gigi, how can we get 100% on Gigi?
You can keep on trying to get 100% by not giving up and keep trying every single day in summer or before school ends.
Thanks, Gigi.
I'm Adia.
And I'm Jocelyn.
Here's some ways to avoid the summer slide.
But first, the summer slide is when you don't focus on your school and you're focusing on your summer vacation. Then when you come back to school, you've forgotten everything.
Here are some tips. Try to read a few times each week and stay your math facts.
Also, during the summer vacation, you are still able to use Raskits or you can use Gigi. And also, another tip is when you're reading, you should summer eyes during your reading.
Today, we will be asking her some summer questions. The first question is, what do you like to do during the summer? Sometimes I tell my brothers and I tell them to quiz me for math. Okay, that sounds nice. The last and final question is, what is your favorite snack to eat during the summer? My favorite snack to eat, well, it's not really a snack, it's a type of food, and that type of food is spaghetti. Okay, that was our interview with Genesis. Today, we will be asking her some summer questions. The first question is, what do you like to do during the summer?
I like to swim in the cold water and go to my soccer tournaments.
Okay, the last and final question is, what is your favorite snack to eat during the summer?
My favorite snack to eat in the summer is watermelon and ice cream.
Okay, that was us interviewing Natalie. The question is, what do you guys like to do during the summer?
Today we will be asking her some summer questions. The first question is, what do you like to do during the summer?
The thing that I like to do in the summer is go to Nicaragua, where it is at Central America, and see my cousins and family.
The last and final question is, what is your favorite snack to eat during the summer?
My favorite snack to eat is ice cream, and my favorite flavor is vanilla with sprinkles because it's very yummy.
So that is our interview with Maya, and the question is, what do you like to do during the summer?
Today we will be asking you some summer questions. The first question is, what do you like to do in the summer?
I like going to the beach, playing in the water with my family and friends.
The last and final question is, what is your favorite snack to eat during the summer?
I love eating Rocky Road ice cream with whipped cream and chocolate chips.
That was our interview with Marbella.
Today we are going to talk about the M and the R of summer. Like last time, we are going to talk about it in Starbucks form. I'm going to talk about the M, which is a caramel macchiato. You are now using Piccollage to add text, stickers, and background. Or, now that you are reading digital text, you are recording yourself while reading. You can post stuff on your classroom blog.
Only class related, please.
Thank you, Victoria.
Now I will be talking about the R in summer, which is redefinition. In Starbucks form, redefinition is a pumpkin spice latte. You are now using the app Explain Everything to create drawings and share with the teacher. To collaborate, we Skype or FaceTime other classes.
Ooh, I'd like to FaceTime E6. I hope you enjoyed our 2 lessons of summer.
Hey, what are you doing, Raquel? We're trying to practice for the softball game.
We're just trying to ask you guys some questions of the softball game.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay, the first question is, how many years have you been playing baseball in this school as a tradition?
I didn't hear that. Could you repeat it a little louder?
Okay. How many years have you been playing baseball in this school as a tradition?
Oh, well.
That's a really long time. I feel like I've been playing softball here for years.
Yeah, this is like my 17th year playing at Lewis.
Yeah, I should say 17 years of winning.
Do you think you're going to beat the 5th graders this year?
That is a yes, of course.
They're going down.
Okay, this is a bonus question.
A bonus question.
Whoop, whoop.
Do you think that you can name all your teammates in their name?
I think I can name the most important team member, Ferocious Fisher.
Oh no, that would be Sweet Tea Minton.
We're coming for you, 5th grade.
That's right, man.